To simulate short circuit condition in a DC circuit, we've chosen a battery of 12 volts and a bulb of resistance 10 ohms. And then connect them using copper wires. With the help of Ohm's law, we can calculate the current. 1.2 ampere current flows through the bulb and it glows. Let's see what happens if we connect the positive and negative terminals of the battery using low resistance wires as shown in these two examples. In both the cases, heavy current will flow through this low resistance path, which damages the battery and the bulb. This condition is known as short circuit. What should we use to protect the circuit from the excessive current flow due to short circuit? It's electric fuse, and it works on the heating effect of electric current. When an electric current is passed through a conductor, it generates heat. The fuse wire inside a fuse has a specific melting point, such that it will melt and break the circuit if the current exceeds a limit. It can occur due to short circuit or voltage variation. Let's understand the working of fuse using this circuit. Two 10 ohm bulbs are connected to a 12 volt supply, and a fuse is connected in series as shown. Initially, the second bulb is turned off and only the first bulb is glowing. The rating of the connected fuse is 2 ampere, which means it will break the circuit when a current greater than 2 ampere flows. The current through the circuit is 1.2 ampere as we've seen earlier. When we turn on the second bulb also, equivalent resistance decreases and a current more than 2 ampere will flow, which causes the melting of fuse wire, and the circuit is open now, which means no current flows in the circuit. In this example, the fuse ensures that a current greater than 2 ampere will not flow through the bulbs.